The morning paper lies upon the table. I try to read, but I am quite unable to focus on the politics and news. When I am suffering from these heavy blues, I stir the black liquid inside the ceramic mug, wishing that I could feel your warm hug. But you are sitting opposite from me, distant as an island in the stormy sea.
I add 3 cubes of sugar to my drink, but it remains as bitter as I think. Our conversation has become so dry, we don't even have the energy to cry. The neon light outside the diner flashes as our old romance turns into cold ashes. I watch the steam evaporate to air, wondering if you still completely care.
The silence is a heavy, solid brick.
The kitchen clock is ticking way too quick.
We stare into our cups without a word, the loudest argument that's never heard. We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away, leaving us with a dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief.
I remember when we shared a single cup and laughed until the morning sun woke up. Every small detail was so full of grace when we were living in a warmer place. But now the temperature has dropped to 0, and I am no longer your favorite hero, just a tired face across the wooden table, trapped inside a dark domestic fable.
You check your watch and simulate a rush to break the suffocating heavy hush. But we both know that you are running fast from the ghost of our beautiful dead past. The toast is burned, the butter has gone cold, like the promises that we used to hold. We are 2 strangers sharing the apartment, wondering where our initial passion went.
The rain begins to splatter on the street,
where cold reality and breakups meet.
We drain the final drops of black despair, accepting that there's nothing left to repair.
We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away, leaving us with a dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief.
Underneath this cloudy, unforgiving sky,
bitterness is lingering on my tongue.
We built a home upon a fragile shelf,
and now we only blame our foolish self. So cold,
so old.
The cup is empty now. We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away,
leaving us with a
dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief. Bitter taste,
total waste,
nothing left but this bitter coffee. I found a record underneath the stack with faded numbers written on the back.
A classic anthem from a bygone era
that makes my modern vision feel much clearer.
The needle drops and creates a gentle hiss,
reminding me of our inaugural kiss.
beneath the streetlight in the old square town,
before our fragile world turned upside down.
I wear the leather jacket that you bought, lost in a heavy maze of complex thought. The jazz saxophone begins to warmly blow a melody from 80 years ago.
We don't belong to this digital age. We are words written on a parchment page,
Two retro spirits in a modern rush,
finding our sanctuary in the hush.
the wireless signal fades into the air,
But honestly, I do not really care.
we tune our hearts into a different frequency,
Locked in a timeless, beautiful sequence. We possess this rare and vintage love, protected by the silver stars above.
It doesn't wear out with the passing trend,
A timeless masterpiece
that
will not end.
like old celluloid,
Or a sepia photograph.
we look so beautiful.
When we laugh,
I pour 2 glasses of the aged port while listening to the weather report. The announcer says the snow is coming fast, a perfect backdrop for a love that will last.
I hold you close against the velvet couch, with no more heavy worries left to slouch.
Your smile is something from a classic film,
A queen reigning over her quiet realm.
we dance slowly on the patterned rug,
Wrap tightly,
in a comfortable hug.
the fire crackles in the brick fireplace, illuminating every single trace.
Of honest devotion in your weary eyes, far away from all the internet lies.
We are a black and white cinematic scene, the
Prettiest romance that has ever been. The grandfather clock chimes a low record,
Our sweet affection never grows ignored.
we keep the ancient fire burning bright
Through the duration of the winter night, we possess this rare and vintage love, protected by the silver stars above.
It doesn't wear out with the passing trend,
A timeless masterpiece
that will
not end.
like old celluloid,
Or a sepia photograph.
we look so beautiful when we continue to spin away.
We will remain exactly as we stay.
No modern gadget magic can't replace your touch.
I never knew that I could love so much.
A permanent romance
In a fleeting world, like an ancient flag, beautifully unfurled. So old-fashioned,
a love that endures.
a love that endures. We possess this rare and vintage love. We possess this rare and vintage love, protected by the silver stars above.
It doesn't wear out with the passing trend.
A timeless masterpiece
That
will not end.
like old celluloid,
Or a sepia photograph. We look so beautiful when we laugh.
from the start.
Forever locked in our vintage love. The silver beams illuminate the floor as I step softly through the open door. The terrace overlooks the sleeping bay, where all our loud contentions fade away.
I slip my shoes off in the midnight chill. The world outside is frozen dark and still.
I hear the phantom music start to play,
A melody from centuries away. I watch you standing by the marble rail. Your summer dress looks beautifully pale beneath the celestial and glowing sphere. I suddenly forget my every fear.
I extend my hand into the quiet space, hoping to catch a glimmer of your grace.
The floorboards turn into a grand ballroom, dispersing all the heavy winter gloom. The stars are watching from their velvet heights.
We are surrounded by these cosmic lights.
We take a step into the empty air without a single burden left to bear.
Spin me around in this moonlit waltz, where we forget each other's heavy faults. We drift across the silent wooden beams, lost in a universe of midnight dreams. A slow rotation under lunar skies, reflected in your soft, enchanting eyes.
The rhythm guides our weary, moving feet, where past romance and modern heartaches meet.
I pull you closer to my beating chest,
Feeling like someone who is truly blessed.
the trumpet wails a long and lonely note
That echoes like a letter never wrote.
but we don't care about the passing time. Our bodies moving in a perfect rhyme.
Your touch is warm against the midnight air.
You place your fingers through my messy hair,
We glide past shadows that the columns throw.
to an old rhythm that we used to know.
The town below is swallowed by the dark,
But we possess a fierce eternal spark,
we are the royalty of this brief night.
hidden away from all the morning light.
The moon is reaching its highest peak.
There are no words left for us to speak.
The universe is
Spinning slow and deep, while all the ordinary mortals sleep. Spin me around in this moonlit waltz, where we forget heavy faults. We drift across the silent wooden beams, lost in a universe of midnight dreams. A slow rotation under lunar skies, reflected in your soft, enchanting eyes. Magic fade
into the busy world
that we have made.
Just let the night extend another hour
before the sun destroys our secret power.
We are the dancers on a silver thread,
ignoring all the warnings that they said.
1, 2, 3, dance with me.
Spin me around in this moonlit waltz, where we forget each other's heavy faults.
We drift across
the silent wooden beams, lost in a universe of midnight dreams. A slow rotation under lunar skies,
reflected in your soft,
enchanting eyes.
Turn again
through the dark,
goodbye to the
moonlit waltz. Puddles shimmer on the empty street, where neon signs and foggy windows meet. I watch a droplet slide down to the edge and pool upon the lonely window ledge.
My tea is steaming in a porcelain cup.
I trace the rim and never once look up.
The world is muffled by the cloudy sky as hours pass and slowly wander by. I step outside without an umbrella, just listening to winter's a cappella. The heavy droplets soak my wool beret, washing the remnants of the stressful day.
Your coat is hanging by the wooden rack, a gentle hint that you are coming back. I count the rhythms falling from the roof of our quiet love, the only living proof.
The sky is gray, the wind begins to moan,
but in this house I do not feel alone.
The storm outside is playing our song, a place where we both finally belong.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind.
A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
The jazz station is playing something low, a saxophone from 40 years ago. I sit down on the velvet rocking chair and watch the mist suspend inside the air.
I find a photograph of you and me beside a lonely frozen willow tree.
We look so young without a single scar,
before we knew how fragile people are.
I walk across the creaking timber floor and lock the deadbolt on the kitchen door.
The candle flickers with a yellow glow, casting long shadows on the wall below.
I hear your footsteps coming up the stairs to rid me of my solitary cares.
We don't need words to understand the space. The peace is written clearly on your face.
The thunder rumbles in a distant place.
I find my shelter in your warm embrace.
Let the storm wash the crowded avenue, while I am staying cozy here with you.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind.
A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
But for tonight, the dampness has begun.
Just let the drops evaporate our fears
and wipe away the history of tears.
We are two dreamers underneath the slate,
accepting every twist of
sudden fate.
Washing away the winter and the pain.
Washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk
and it clears the mind,
leaving our heavy worries far
behind. A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
Let it pour
forevermore.
Just listen to the
quiet rain outside.
Violet shadows softly paint the floor as daylight fades behind the heavy door. I hold a cup of tea that's growing cold and watch the evening colors start to fold.
Your silhouette is painted on the wall, a quiet memory before the fall. The room is breathing in the fading light.
We stand upon the threshold of the night. The city hums a distant, heavy tune beneath the early coming of the moon. My overcoat is damp from autumn mist, with fleeting thoughts of lips I once had kissed.
I trace the patterns of the window pane and listen to the rhythm of the rain. We linger in this golden fragile space,
two lonely souls trapped in a warm embrace.
The clock is ticking slower than before.
The shadows stretch across the wooden floor.
We find ourselves suspended in the air,
without a single worry or a care.
Oh, wrap me in this beautiful velvet dusk, where memories are sweet as ancient musk. We drift away into the purple haze and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze. let the music play before the darkness steals the rest of day.
I light a cigarette and watch it burn. To simpler times my heavy thoughts return. The trumpet wails a sad, familiar song of places where we used to both belong.
Your laughter echoes through the quiet hall, a fragile sound I desperately recall. But time is moving like a shifting sand.
I reach out wide but cannot touch your hand.
The stars begin to pierce the velvet sky
like silver teardrops
from a giant sigh.
I pull my cardigan around my frame
and whisper softly your forgotten name.
The record spins a melody so sweet,
where modern heartbreaks and old legends meet.
We are a story written in the stars,
divided by our own internal bars.
The final rays of sun begin to hide.
There is no place for us to run or chide.
We surrender to the oncoming night and let go of the blinding morning light. Oh, wrap me in this beautiful velvet dusk,
where memories are sweet as ancient musk. We drift away into the purple haze and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze. Don't speak a word, just let the music play before the darkness steals the rest of day.
So fast,
I only hope our fragile love will last.
We are the dreamers,
hiding from the sun before the cruel tomorrow has begun. Just hold my hand before the colors fade
into the quiet darkness we have made.
Sweet as ancient musk, we drift away into the purple haze
and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze.
Don't speak a word, just let the music play before the darkness
steals the rest of day. The dusk is gone,
the night is here,
and everything we loved
becomes so clear.
I sit alone inside the train cafe, watching the green landscapes melt to gray. You're reading a paperback 3 rows away, with nothing left for either us to say.
I wonder what your favorite record is, or what you think of winter days like this. We share a cabin, but we don't share names, lost in our own internal solitary games.
I feel your presence floating in the car. Although we sit so close, we are so far. I turn a page but do not read the print, searching your movements for a tiny hint
of who you are beneath that heavy coat. What kind of letters that you ever wrote?
The train is clicking on the iron tracks as we carry our heavy, silent packs.
The rain is beating on the rushing glass.
I watch the lonely train stations pass.
Two parallel lines that will never cross,
living inside a strange, familiar loss.
Oh, hello there, my dearest stranger friend. Where does your solitary journey end? We share this fleeting moment in the dark, without a single conversating spark. A classic romance that will never start. An empty page inside a lonely heart.
The waiter brings a cup of bitter tea. You look outside, ignoring completely me. The trumpet on the radio is low, a vintage track from 50 years ago.
I wanna ask you where you're heading to, if someone else is waiting there for you. But code of conduct keeps my lips so tight as evening turns into the heavy night.
You adjust your glasses, looking very wise,
with something tragic hidden in your eyes.
I imagine stories of your broken heart, of
how your stable world was torn apart.
we are two ghosts trapped in a moving box, protected by our own internal locks.
The locomotive lets a sudden cry underneath the dark and stormy sky.
The conductor calls the final coming stop.
The heavy rain begins to slowly drop.
Our brief innocent mystery that no one knows.
Oh, hello there, my dearest stranger friend. Where does your solitary journey end? We share this fleeting moment in the dark, without a single conversating spark. A classic romance that will never start. An empty page inside a lonely heart. Will I remember your face tomorrow?
We step outside onto the crowded platform,
A beautiful book that we never opened,
a promise that was never truly broken.
Goodbye, stranger.
Safe travels, friend.
This is the end. Hello there, my dearest stranger friend. Where does your solitary journey end? We share this fleeting moment in the dark, without a single conversating spark. A classic romance that will never start. An empty page inside a lonely heart. Into the crowd,
Into the city,
farewell, my dear stranger. The puddles shimmer on the empty street, where neon signs and foggy windows meet. I watch a droplet slide down to the edge and pool upon the lonely window ledge.
My tea is steaming in a porcelain cup. I trace the rim and never once look up. The world is muffled by the cloudy sky as hours pass and slowly wander by. I step outside without an umbrella, just listening to winter's a cappella. The heavy droplets soak my wool beret, washing the remnants of the stressful day.
Your coat is hanging by the wooden rack, a gentle hint that you are coming back. I count the rhythms falling from the roof of our quiet love, the only living proof.
The sky is gray,
the wind begins to moan,
but in this house I do not feel alone.
The storm outside is playing our song, a place where we both finally belong. Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk
and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind. A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
The jazz station is playing something low, a saxophone from 40 years ago. I sit down on the velvet rocking chair and watch the mist suspend inside the air.
I find a photograph of you and me beside a lonely frozen willow tree. We look so young without a single scar, before we knew how fragile people are.
I walk across the creaking timber floor and lock the deadbolt on the kitchen door. The candle flickers with the yellow glow, casting long shadows on the wall below.
I hear your footsteps coming up the stairs to rid me of my solitary cares. We don't need words to understand the space. The peace is written clearly on your face.
The thunder rumbles in a distant place.
I find my shelter in your warm embrace.
Let the storm wash the crowded avenue while I am staying cozy here with you.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk
and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind. The slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
the dampness has begun.
Just let the drops evaporate our fear
and wipe away the history of tears.
We are two dreamers underneath the slate, accepting every twist of sudden fate. So
let it pour forevermore. Just listen to the quiet rain outside.
The amber leaves are falling from the bough. The summer days are just a memory now.
I walk along the rusty public park
as afternoon surrenders to the dark.
The air is crisp, it bites my frozen cheeks.
I haven't heard your lovely voice for weeks.
Our romance withered like the garden flowers, left behind in these cold, silent hours. I light a bonfire in the backyard space, hoping to erase the memory of your face. The gray smoke rises to the chilly sky as wild geese in a perfect chevron fly towards the warmer sectors of the earth, leaving behind this winter's sudden birth. I hold a wooden cup of hot spiced cider, wishing the distance between us wasn't wider.
The frost is creeping on the garden soil,
no longer bound by summer's heavy toil.
We watch the season change from gold to brown
as winter settles on our little town.
We're shivering inside this autumn chill, standing together on the windy hill. The fire of our love has turned to frost, and everything we cultivated is lost. Just let the winter wind blow us apart, leaving a frozen canvas in my heart.
The trumpet plays a final tragic phrase, reflecting on our happy sunny days when we were young and didn't fear the cold, believing every story that we told. But seasons change and people drift away like morning mist upon the coastal bay. I pack my summer clothes into the chest,
accepting that the nature knows the best.
I wrap a heavy blanket round my frame
and whisper one last time your secret name.
The birds have flown, the trees are standing bare,
a perfect portrait of my deep despair.
But there is beauty in this grand decay,
a quiet peace that takes the breath away.
We had our summer and it was sublime,
but now we must accept the winter time.
The first snowflake is falling from above,
a cold goodbye to our modern love.
The calendar has reached its final page,
closing the curtains on our historic stage. We're shivering inside this autumn chill, standing together on the windy hill. The fire of our love has turned to frost, and everything we cultivated is lost. Just let the winter wind blow us apart, leaving a frozen canvas in my heart. into the breeze.
So cold,
So still,
this autumn chill.
We're shivering inside this autumn chill, standing together on the windy hill. The fire of our love has turned to frost, and everything we cultivated is lost. Just let the winter wind blow us apart, leaving a frozen canvas in my heart.
Let it freeze
Into the breeze.
Goodbye to the autumn chill.
Goodbye to the autumn chill. A morning ocean stretches in my mind, leaving the heavy winter days behind. The sky is painted in a pastel shade, a beautiful canvas that will never fade.
I feel the cool wind blowing through my hair, and suddenly I haven't got a care, except for how you looked at me last night.
Beneath the pale and flickering candlelight,
I watched the waves crash on the sandy shore, and realized I couldn't ask for more than just to see your smiling, lovely face, bringing a stillness to this chaotic place.
my old guitar is leaning on the chair. I strum a chord into the morning air, a melody that speaks of modern grace, finding a home inside your sweet embrace.
The tide is rising slowly on the beach.
Your hand is always within my reach,
We wash away the dust of yesterday,
and let the ocean carry it away. We are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart, but a sweet canvas where we start to paint a love that's honest, deep, and true. Lost in the ocean of this tender blue.
The afternoon arrives with lazy steps. We share our secrets and our deepest regrets. The jazz cafe is playing something sweet as people walk along the crowded street.
But we are insulated from the noise, finding our comfort in each other's voice. A classic romance in a modern age,
Turning the leaf of a brand new page.
I trace the lines upon your tired palm. Your gentle presence is my only calm. The world outside can hurry all it wants, but nothing here our little kingdom haunts.
We have a pocket full of silver coins, where the old river and the ocean joins. We'll buy a ticket to a distant land,
Walking together, holding hand in hand.
the sun is setting in a golden flame.
I love the way you speak my secret name.
The sky is changing to a deeper hue,
Returning always to our favorite blue. We are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart, but a sweet canvas where we start to paint a love that's honest, deep, and true. Lost in the ocean of this tender blue.
me tell you how I feel.
A love so pure,
It feels surreal.
no heavy gray can enter in this space.
You are my shelter and my saving grace.
We anchored down inside this quiet bay and watched the silly world just spin away.
So tender,
So blue,
my heart belongs entirely to you.
we are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart, but a sweet canvas where we start to paint a love that's honest, deep, and true. Lost in the ocean of this tender blue. Ocean blue, forever true.
Just me and you.
In tender blue. You are a habit that I cannot break, a beautiful mistake I love to make. I know that loving you will cause me pain, like standing naked in the freezing rain.
But when you look at me with those green eyes, I easily forget your clever lies. I open up the gates and let you in, welcoming all the beautiful, tragic sin. I am an addict for your velvet touch. I know I shouldn't want your love so much. It ruins every corner of my mind, leaving my logic completely behind.
You are the thorn upon the perfect rose, the secret danger that my spirit knows. Yet I return to you night after night to lose myself inside this losing fight.
We are a poison that we love to drink,
Standing together on the final brink,
a twisted tango on a tightrope high,
beneath the turbulent,
unforgiving sky. Oh, hold me in this beautiful, sweet agony, a melody that sounds like a symphony. It hurts so good to have you by my side, with nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide. A lovely torture
that I won't deny,
until the day we both lay down and die. I write a poem on a napkin torn, about the day this heavy love was born. The ink is smudged with drops of cheap red wine, a perfect symbol of your life and mine.
we argue loudly, then we kiss so deep, while all the normal citizens are asleep. We thrive in chaos, we survive on tears, conquering all of our internal fears.
You leave a bruise upon my fragile heart,
but I cannot imagine us apart.
without the drama everything is flat.
I need the jealousy,
The tit for tat. You are my sickness and my only cure,
a volatile romance
that is raw and pure.
We pack our bags, then throw them on the floor,
Locking ourselves behind the bedroom door. The storm is brewing in our little room,
a beautiful,
intoxicating gloom.
We play with fire just to feel the heat,
where ecstasy
and devastation meet.
Oh, hold me in this beautiful
Sweet agony, a melody that sounds like a symphony. It hurts so good to have you by my side, with nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide.
a lovely torture
that I won't deny, until the day we both lay down and die.
without this stinging, beautiful hot bomb.
I'd rather suffer from this gorgeous pain.
We are the gluttons for this heavy grief,
finding in madness our only relief. It hurts so much,
I need your touch.
We are doomed to this. Oh, hold me in this beautiful sweet agony, a melody that sounds like a symphony. It hurts so good to have you by my side, with nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide. A lovely torture that I won't deny, until the day we both lay down and die. Sweet pain,
beautiful ruin,
lost forever in our sweet agony. The window blinds create a zebra strip across the glass where condensation drips. I stand inside the dimly lit salon, watching the day's last remnants be withdrawn.
The record player spins a slow routine, creating an enigmatic private scene. I see your silhouette begin to sway
against the curtains of muted gray.
I watch your dark outline upon the wall as night begins its captivating fall. We do not need to touch to feel the spark that illuminates this comfortable dark.
I move my shoulders to the lazy bass, matching the stillness of your elegant pace.
We are two outlines in a complex shape,
finding our beautiful nightly escape.
The candlelight is flickering low and sweet,
where fantasy and dark dimensions meet.
We don't require the sun to feel alive. In this dim twilight we can
safely thrive. We're locked inside the secret shadow dance, a wordless, highly intricate romance. Our silhouettes are moving on the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom.
The flugelhorn is blowing soft and clear, a classic sound that feels so very near. I trace your contour from a distance wide, with total admiration deep inside. You move your hands like birds inside the air, without a single earthly grief or care. A modern goddess in a vintage frame, whispering the letters of my secret name.
Your dark reflection mimics every turn as the sweet jasmine incense begins to burn. We are the authors of this quiet choreography, a beautifully visual piece of poetry.
No superficial lights can blind us here,
where all our inner truths become so clear.
We curve and glide against the plaster wall before the heavy midnights loudly call.
The clock is moving to the final phase,
lost inside
this geometric haze.
Our dark shapes
merge into a single form, a peaceful shelter from the outer storm. We're locked inside this secret shadow dance, a wordless, highly intricate romance. Our silhouettes are moving on the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom. When morning breaks, our dark shapes will dissolve,
so keep the curtains pulled completely tight
to prolong the duration of the night.
We are the
creatures of the dim twilight, fleeing from the harshness of the light. Spin dark,
move slow,
before the shadows go.
Move slow,
spin dark,
move slow, before the shadows go.
We're locked inside the secret shadow dance, a wordless, highly intricate romance.
Our
silhouettes are moving on, the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom. Merge tight, lost forever in our shadow dance.
I hear a melody from down the block that breaks the heavy silence of the clock. An old piano playing in the dark across the borders of the Central Park. The notes are faint, disconnected and low, carried by currents from a year ago. It sounds exactly like the song we wrote before our little ship ceased to float. I strum my old archtop guitar tonight beneath the solitary desk lamp light. The chords resonate throughout the empty hall, echoing softly off the bedroom wall. I wonder if the vibrations travel far to reach the quiet sector where you are. A sonic letter sent into the air, hoping that you are listening somewhere.
The music floats across the midnight breeze,
passing between the frozen willow trees.
a fragile bridge made out of harmony,
connecting your lone spirit back to me.
We're listening to these distant chords that say much more than human vocal words. A ghost harmony from our ancient past, a beautiful creation meant to last. Just let the music fill the empty space and conjure up the memory of your face.
The trumpet enters with the mournful cry. Underneath the cloudy atmospheric sky, it plays the counter melody you love. When all our heavy obstacles were shoved aside for just a brief romantic night, before the morning brought the blinding light, I close my eyes and feel you sitting near, though you are miles away from here.
I try to sing along to the refrain, but my throat is tight with sudden heavy pain. The vocabulary escapes my memory, leaving only the haunting sweet delivery of minor keys that simulate my grief, providing no permanent real relief. We are a symphony that ended way too soon, beneath the supervision of the moon.
The final movement is beginning now.
I wish that I could change the past somehow.
As the last musical frequencies die,
we're listening to these distant chords that say much more than human vocal words. A ghost harmony from our ancient past, a beautiful creation meant to last. Just let the music fill the empty space and conjure up the memory of your face.
that say much more than human vocal words.
A ghost harmony from our ancient past, a beautiful creation meant to last.
Just let the music fill the empty space
and conjure up the memory of your face.
Goodbye to the distant